If you're like me, you've probably never wondered, who is in charge of this road? Because why would it matter? Except that it does.
VDOT controls the main road of Burke Lake Road.
Laura Jane Cohen, a Fairfax County School Board member, explained why that matters. Look at Burke Lake Road. It runs in front of Lake Braddock Secondary School. About a mile away, the speed limit is 35 miles per hour. But as you get closer to the school, the speed limit increases. Look at that, 40 miles per hour.
This doesn't seem to make good sense to have folks going that fast when you constantly have kids up and down the sidewalk.
Since 2020, Virginia reports speed-related traffic accidents have only increased. So why not lower this speed limit? Well, it's not up to local officials. Remember, this is a VDOT road, so to lower the speed limit,
VDOT at the state level must come in, do an assessment around the appropriateness of the speed limits that are set within that school zone, and then they are the ones that are able to set it.
According to Virginia State Delegate Kathy Tran, that can take months or longer just to get a school zone speed limit lowered. So this year, she sponsored a bill in the General Assembly.
Some of the autonomy would return to our local governments with the input of our school boards.
But the bill never got voted on. So the decision on speed limits like this 40 miles per hour outside Lake Braddock School will remain in that grueling state process. However, Delegate Tran and school board member Laura Jane Cohen won't give up. They're already preparing for the next legislative year.
Working with Delegate Tran and her office to make sure that that we have maybe more support from different city and municipalities.
Matt, because the process of lowering the speed limit seems to be taking so long, what are local officials now doing?
Well, I mean, in a lot of these places, Annie, we were talking about this morning, you and I were, about how some of the adjustments they made. This pilot program for speed cameras is one of them. Speed cameras can be done by the localities. We also have seen more signage around some of these areas, as well as some crosswalks. So there's lots of tools in the tool belts for the localities of the schools. They just wanted more autonomy, more control over the speed limits in school zones. In Fairfax County, I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you.